Oh, shit, hello there. That's the sound of the many crowds as we begin another adventure in a casual server in Team Fortress 2. I think, we've done this enough at this point that we will just immediately hop into a pub and we'll have a bit more of a chat there. Oh man, you would not know how happy I am that we've ended up on Badwater. It is the best map in the whole game. I think no human being in the world can disagree that, I mean, if I'm honest, if I could play one map all day, every day, it would definitely be sub-FPS performance Badwater, where I'm not actually sure if I managed to fix my network settings from last time. Those look alright. So yeah, hey everyone, welcome back. How are you all doing? My TF2 audio sounds really bubbly. What is up with that? I don't know, actually. Why is my audio all weird and... Who's doing this? Is that one of you? Wait, give me a sec, I want to try and solve this. I've never had this problem. It sounds like I'm speaking into like a sock that someone's got hidden in their bathroom. What on earth? I'm sorry, I need to hide in a corner and try to solve this conundrum. Give me a second. Set sound quality to low and speakers to headphones. Has that solved my problem? It sounds a bit better, maybe. I don't know what all that reverb was from. But anyway, yeah, no, it's still going on. What is it? Where's all this reverb? I've in my 7,000 hours, I've never heard the audio sound like a... Wait. It's my hit sound. It has to be my hit sound. No way is it not my hit sound. If I, like, change it like this... What is... Do you hear that? You hear that, like, angry hamster eating my audio? What on earth? Do I have to, like, restart the game? Is my hard drive dying? Do you know, Scout? Like, there's no problem here in spawn, but when I leave, I'm gonna... shoot that guy, see, maybe it's fixed. I'm a bit scared. I just wanted to start going on a conversation about, Pyro and all of his achievements, and how are you doing, chat? How's the daughter and the puppy and the son and, the various things that fit within all of those purviews? How are all those things going? I've been headshot. No way you're going to hit a body shot and he's using the SMG. Alright, well, terrible start, but that's fine. I think we've solved our problem. I was really, really off-put by the... Oh yeah, we can switch between players. I was really off-put by, like, the entrance of Hades becoming aware of my Team Fortress 2 video game. Oh, he did it. Press W to win games, you've done it. But anyway, yeah, I had a bit of a look at the Pyro achievements before this. A lot of them seem ridiculously easy. And then I looked at the achievements for the other classes and I was like, yeah, no, we're gonna do Pyro today. Like to give you an example, there's one for, like, lighting a soldier on fire while he's while he's rocket jumping. Or rock jumping, like when you're skitting a little pebble across the river, as you do. I'm sure all the kids are still into that. Rock skipping. Maybe not. Well, that hit sounds pretty cool. I like that. It's like we're playing a video game. I like those video games. Also, I wasn't aware that you could have hit sounds that are different. Did you hear that? Like, it went like bleep and bloop. I thought you could only have one sound effect for your hit sound. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, there's one of them is literally like set a soldier on fire, and then like one of them is like set 10 spies on fire, and then you go and look at medic, and it's like, hold his hand underwater while baking a potato twice within 5 minutes. Here it's like, oh, you reflect like a crit rocket, and like, there you go. I don't quite know what we've done there, but I held down my left click, and then died immediately to a scout. That sounds about like Pyro, to be honest. What did we manage to get? Kill a burning player who was ignited by a Pyro. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have too much difficulty here. Although, mind you, we are using the stock Pyro set without any configs, and those of you that know me to a T know that I've modified everything to a T. Speaking of tea, yes, I've had one coffee, but it's also like 10 o'clock at night. And this is the only time I've had in my whole life where I can actually like record a TF2 video in the last like 2 or 3... I think it's actually been 3 weeks, maybe. So you know what? If it's going to be a tea-based commentary, that's alright. Why are you so angry at me, medic? Scout, go shoot that soldier. I wanted to reflect his crit rocket at him, but clearly it's not going to happen. Maybe I can just chip damage him across the map, maybe? No. That's okay. Anyway, look, it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's a late night live commentary. And I feel weird about speaking so late, even though I normally stream from like, like up until like midnight. Like I'll be talking for like another 2 hours other than this normally. I have Tuesdays off. But it feels weird to be sitting talking to myself in this room. Also, I remembered, you can switch weapons with Q. What's up with that? So yeah, my Pyro scripts are normally left-click and right-click to use the flamethrower. As in right-click switches an air blast, left-click shoots fire. Mouse 4 I have, as in like the side buttons on my mouse to use the shotgun. And randomly dying to random crit rockets, I actually haven't had bound yet. So I should actually get on that immediately. Jokes aside, apparently the reason that I got some of that like Demo Man did 1,000 damage achievement is because TF2 was made in 2007 and randomly stores files on your computer in locations you didn't know existed. New YouTube video, by the way, locations you didn't know existed. Find out later what isn't just app data, but could also be app progress, app documents, and my apps. Anyway, yeah. So it turns out there's just a random file in the middle of my computer somewhere that says I'm a TF2 gamer, and TF2 read that and was like, are you a TF2 gamer? Even though I'm pretending not to be. And it just knew. So yeah, it like auto did that achievement, and there's not much I can do about it. Other than just like make a completely new account and start this achievement thing all over again. But I don't know about that. People also suggested using a program that might randomly cause VAC bans, but probably won't to remove the achievements, and I just thought, I think we're probably never going to get the do 1 million damage achievement on Pyro. If I'm honest, I don't know if these videos are going to be 400 hours worth of Pyro. I could be wrong, but, you know, based on the fact I've been doing commentaries for like 5 or 6 years now, or maybe not even that long, but like 5 years maybe, 4 or 5 years, and we have only maybe made like 5 Pyro videos. I don't really see that happening, so I don't think there's too much problem with those really stupid achievements being unlocked. I'm not too fussed. If it was like an easier one, I'd be annoyed. Oh god, there is a bit of a delay there. So yeah, and also another thing that I was annoyed about in one of my last videos was that the Demo Man one actually, / Soldier one, my default, it's like TF2 but default. Wait, Medic's E on the default key, I see, and then we died. Okay, I was trying to look at my keyboard to figure out which button it is to like talk to a medic. I normally have it on Z. I guess it's E. Oh, but yeah, anyway, it had reset my network settings, even though I'd set them in the spy video. You're a spy, right? I'd set my network settings in the spy video to be decent, and then in the soldier, and then, you know, the only video where I played a projectile class, reset them back to the 2007 one, basically meaning that there was like a second delay after I shot every single time, and I'm worried I might have that now, because Pyro, they've made it better on crap network settings from the Jungle Inferno update, but Air Blast is always going to be painful when there's like a delay. You know, there's not really much you can do about it. What I'm trying to do, and I've completely forgotten, one of the achievements was like set people on fire and then shotgun them 20 times, so I'll do that. The thing is, I'm just playing Pyro how I normally do, which is like scout, but immediately dying to a random crit. I'm starting to think maybe critical hits might not be a good... Anyway, whatever. It reset my network settings. Oof, ouch, my bones. I'm playing Pyro like I normally do, which is like a scout, but with a flamethrower that can air blast sometimes. I.e., I basically just run around with the shotgun, and if I see someone, I go like this. Wait, give me a sec. Like that. You see that button I just pressed? I might even press that again if you're lucky. Give it another go. That Demo Man. I know that sniper. I don't know him, but I know that kind of sniper. He's the one that's going to like sit in that doorway and wait for 4 years for me to show up and then get angry at me. I shouldn't air blast too much, because they probably just think I'm a hatless pyro. And if I air blast a bunch, they'll be like, oh, maybe it's not. So I have to just like act like an idiot for a bit until they all start shooting rockets at me again. And then I can use that to farm all of the achievements. I do think these network settings are at least okay. I haven't... A couple of air blasts have felt a bit dodgy, but that might just be lag. I mean, the rockets feel a bit... Yeah, you know what? These are bad networks. Do you see this rocket? Alright, let me show you an example. Because sometimes it's really hard to visualize what the default network settings are. Next time I air blast a rocket, watch and see how long it takes the rocket to actually air blast. Do you see this, like, half a second delay that's happening? That's not normal, right? If you have that in TF2, go and Google, like, Chris's config, or Cal Mangley's, or whatever, dying to a random crit. Or even, like, my own ones. If you go on my channel or Google, like, Woolen's configs. Configs? Configs. Maybe like a new French fruit, perhaps, a config. But anyway, just chuck those in your auto-exec, and then all of a sudden, you won't be bad. This is how... Do you know how to get good at TF2 fast, right? Oh, no, you know, it's just practice. No, it's just practice. But also having network settings from the year 2011 instead of 2007, so... I don't know when this Badwater round's gonna end. Maybe never, but we might, like, crash my game and try and put the normal settings on, so I don't have to worry about it, so... Did I just... I don't know if that's what happened, but I'm feeling like I just air blasted that soldier into a spy. I need to kill 3 people with melee as well, but anyway, yeah. The view models are getting a little bit on my nerves. I'm not really used to having flames on for pyro at all, ever. I think I've had them off forever. So, trying to, like, hit people with a flamethrower when there's flames everywhere is a bit painful. Hello there, young man. Do you think anyone's gonna hide and look at this sniper? No. He looked at me and shot me in the face. And he's got a little ostrich penis. Oh, I can't say that. CL interp. So you see how CL interp is set to 0.1? Yeah, I want it to be 0.035. Like, it's it's not good. There's no reason at all in the world to use the default settings for any reason whatsoever. There has no upside whatsoever. They don't drop your frame rate or not matter if you've got a good enough internet connection. It is an objective upgrade in every way, and the game needs an active developer team to update that, because it's weird seeing people like join in and have 70 FOV, but also shoot rockets on 50 ping like they're on 400 ping. So yeah, we'll just die quickly. In 21 second respawns, eh? Did Badwater always have that long respawn? It must have, right? Anyway, what we can do is we can do that, and then maybe, like, retry quickly. I don't know if it's going to let us reconnect. Please let us reconnect, TF2. It'll be really weird if you didn't. It's not going to say ad hoc connections or anything, is it? Okay, let's have a look. What is CL interp set to now? Okay, so my interp might have been changed. I'm hoping it has. Christ knows if it actually works. TF2 is a weird mess, where, like, it says it's doing a thing, and then it's not really. It's, like, just doing a funny joke. Oh, I guess... Okay, so anyway, yeah, there's like another 6 settings, but interp's the most important one here, rate and all that crap. Update rate. Wait, what is it? CL update. Yeah, update rate 66 is the default. Thank God. Of course it should be. If you didn't know, TF2 servers run on 66 tick rate, or 66.6667 or whatever. That doesn't matter. It's about 66. So it means that the game logic updates, 60 times a second, 66 times a second or so. And you want to get all those packets, because there's no reason not to. Thank God that's default. It would be really weird if it was like 30, so like half the players were getting half the packets. That would explain an awful lot of really weird hit rate that we see in like pubs, where like you see like a sniper across the map. He somehow does like that thing where atoms just like phase through objects, but with his sniper rifle. He does that to you, like quantum tunneling. You know quantum tunneling, chat? Are you all into that? Have you done a little bit of like collision detection work in your computer science course at university, and they've been like, oh yeah, tunneling's a pretty annoying thing with collision detection, with 2 things are moving over a frame, or whatever. I'm being weird. All I'm saying is that I wish this game worked sometimes. But that's fine. We've gotten some achievements so far. Like, we killed a soldier with a crit rocket earlier. That was cool, that was an achievement. We pressed right click, and then he died. We need to dominate a person and get them to leave a server. I don't see that happening on offense. I've never seen a person leave Badwater Red Team in my life. I don't think it happens at all. We need to shotgun more people. The problem with that achievement, with setting people on fire and then shotgunning them, is that I could just do this, but the achievement wants me to do this and be really inefficient. If I was using the degreaser, it'd be way easier, just because it's instant shotgun change. But as it is right now, I'm gonna have to just like randomly set people on fire and shoot them. I feel like half of these achievements are just arbitrary, Like, they just pull something out their bottom that's like, oh, that's maybe a thing a pyro would do, and just say, do it X number of times. They're not actually... You'd think an achievement would be something that a good player on that class would do, and the achievements are meant to reward you and teach you on how to play that class in a way that a tutorial couldn't. Like, reflect a bunch of rockets. Sure. That's fine. That's a fine achievement. But, like, axe 6 people is just like, you're making it so my PlayStation 1 achievements take a bit longer to take, so your viewer count looks a bit higher. Your player count, I guess. Not really viewer count if it's a video game, is it? Let's just murder you in the face, if that's okay. Oh! I didn't know I could do headshots like that, but I guess I just surprise myself sometimes. I don't like Mr. Direct Hit here with his Scorching Flames hat. He's making me feel inferior with my hatless hat. So I'm just gonna hudder on the cart. If that had killed an invisible spy, it would have like been a viral 58 million view video, and I would have become rich and famous overnight. People would be saying, hey, do you guys remember that Woolen video, where in a pub he killed an invisible spy in his Woolen funny tea coffee commentary 42 at late at night? That was epic, gamers, wasn't it? Oh, speaking of epic, we need to get 1 more melee kill, or 4 more melee kills, to get like a melee kill achievement, because those are fine. Who needs the power jack when you've got the fire axe, the best weapon in the game, with I think it might be the only weapon left in the game with a direct upgrade. Is it? I feel like it might be. What other weapon? Like, it used to be the bone saw and the solemn vow, but then they made it so the solemn vow and the amputator both did like 20% less firing speed. So even though it's literally an upgrade, like in almost every way, it's not really. Oh, I guess none of those shotgun bullets hit you in the face, eh? That's cool. So yeah, another problem I still have with pubs. It's got bullet spread turned on. What's up with that? You want to aim a shotgun and randomly do either 108 or 4. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, hee hee hoo hoo. I don't know how many of you Viewy chat people used to play like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even longer. But there used to be damage spread on in pubs as well. So, for example, a sniper rifle body shot would randomly either do... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I wanted to climb and talk to the man up there, but you shot me through the floor. Yeah, a sniper rifle body shot would randomly either do like 50, which is what you'd think, but then it would deviate. So sometimes it would do 48, and sometimes it would do like 61. So the idea being, you'd be a sniper and you'd fight a soldier, you'd get a headshot and a body shot on him, and sometimes he'd with, and sometimes he'd die. Yeah, that soldier really focused us there, didn't he? And he'd perished for it, I say. Then perish, he says as he dies to a crit rocket. That man has too many kills on his direct hit. He is my arch nemesis. He is a man who uses the direct hit, and he also has a stranger on. It's actually the only 2 things it takes for me to dislike a person. Is to use the weapon that I can't use, but I don't like playing against, so it makes me feel bad. Oh, I guess you're just living forever then. Oh, okay. I love... I don't use the stock flamethrower. That's okay. If I do make weird things like that, like thinking I can air blast, forgive me. I use the degreaser all the time. I think I've used the stock flamethrower once in my life. So the like weird, you know, how it takes 8 seconds to pull out your flamethrower is not really something I've ever had to worry about. I normally just... Thanks, medic. Normally just right-click, and then the soldier dies. Or I die, but the soldier dies as well, because it's a real thinker, really. Medic, no. We have a vaccinator medic on the cart. There is little you can do here, I'm afraid. I wish I could also see. Like, I think I'm doing damage, but I'm also not sure. I think I'm burning people. No, I died to the direct hit again. I don't know if I've made it clear. Default settings pyro is not only... Like, okay, so to put it in perspective, normal pyro with my settings, that's like a soldier using the gunboats, alright? I love that. But the default pyro with the big flames and the small willy, that's like the direct hit strange soldier to me. Like, I don't want any of that in my life. Take that away. Take it away, boys, is what I want you to say. That boy has... His ping is larger than my pyros. Like, look at these large particle boys! How should we do anything here? We reflected that medic's, like, boy at him. And we killed... Look at that! We did... No, we didn't... We not do good. We tried our best. Oh, well, I guess they bowed. Losers, says Joe. Alright, well, I'm going to quit out of the game and put my network settings on so I can complain about one less thing. So give me just a moment. Alright, well, that really... I put a stumper in my cork, you know? That put a cork in my corgi, you know, really, to be honest. So, we'll try and find maybe another map where we can do a bit more as pyro. I was upset. I wanted to have, like, a fun time. Do the old right-click, shoot, hoot, hoot, and all that. And we were plagued by random crits and complaints about mechanics that I've probably made, if I were to add up all the videos that I've complained in about, probably have its own series by itself. Just, Woolen says things about TF2 that aren't quite great. Instead, he should be saying things about the game that are great. Such as how the fire axe. What's up with that? That's a bit cheeky. Anyway, I was losing my mind. Yeah, when I think of doing things as pyro, I definitely think of Gold Rush offense, like, second point. Is this second? I don't know the points on Gold Rush. I've played a lot of it. But I can never remember which ones are the first, last, second. I think this one's not the first, purely because the spawn had like a couple of little zones in it. But on defense, defense pyro on this map is superb. I was streaming Monday. I stream every day, but Tuesday and Saturday. But we were doing TF2 on Monday, like we always do. And I played Flog Pyro for like 5 minutes and went on like 100k. Exaggerating a bit, but we had like 100 kills and like 1 death, so... Continuing to lie, as I do. It's a YouTube channel thing. We aren't really good. Pyro on offense is just... Pyro on defense on payload is just absolutely ridiculous. I want to see if we can find somebody who's going to, like, just taunt on that teleporter so we can just shoot them. No one's going to come back to spawn, are they? Like, we're not using the back burner, but I don't want to go. I just want to stand... Here he is. Oh, okay, he didn't notice. I'm just going to stand back here so my, like, flamethrower doesn't give me away, and I'm going to hold down my left click and hope none of these people run at me with their left click out. I have won this battle. You're a heavy weapons guy. Well, that's fine. We at least, like... I'm going to say we helped our team there by running behind and getting 2 kills on pyros that weren't doing anything. That would have been a good back burner time, but that's alright. What I was hoping to get was, like... I don't know if there's an achievement for, like, lighting 8 people on fire at the same time, or maybe we've got that. Like, it just says, like, basically set a whole group of people on fire. Heavy, no! There's a spy! I did it, Heavy. I helped you. That's what I'm going to pretend. Also, your health bar's above your head. What's up with that? Stop that. That confuses me. I don't like change. I'm an old man. There's a sentry to my right, isn't there? Alright, no balls. No balls. Lots of balls. Oh, help. There's 2 sentries, eh? Yeah, of course there are. I knew there was a sentry there. So what I was going to do is stand on top of the sentry and airstrafe around it, but there's 2 sentries, you see, so the slight flaw in my plan is that I died. And, I didn't plan for death. I never do. One of those things I just fail to remember. But instead what we can do is perhaps go for, like, a cheeky flank, or maybe some, like, man is just gonna, like, shoot things at us. We're using a shotgun. What are you doing? Oh, weird boy. Hey, Heavy. I'm gonna sit here and just reload my shotgun, if that's okay, and just shoot you in the face with it, like, 4 times, maybe, if that's okay. Anyone else gonna notice this hatless pyro? One thing I have noticed about having no hats on is that people just pretend you're invisible. It's really nice. Like, no one pays you any mind. Oh, I was hoping that would kill the NG. I bet he's like, holy shit, who's this, like, who's this hatless pyro who can air blast? What's up with that? Yeah, that's right. I'm using the shotgun. And I have no hats on. Spy, go sap the sentry gun, the whatever, it's your job. Unless any engineer actually goes and repairs that, I guess I could just shotgun it to death really slowly. Don't shoot me, I'm a good boy. Okay, I was really hoping he'd shoot something at me there so I could reflect kill it. Oh, there's another I see! We're playing Gold Rush, are we? That classic little map where there's sentries everywhere. We're playing Pyro on offense and it's on 54 health. Something tells me we should change class here, but something also tells me we're doing a commentary and we're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. We're just, maybe our team will help, and we'll help our team, and it will all be like a jovial old time together. Like, you know, maybe they need me to, like do this? You like that? A little bit of air blasting? Helping my team? I don't normally do that. I normally tell my team to bugger off and make me a coffee, but... Oh, hey there, spy. Oh, I need to light, like, 10 invisible spies on fire. I remember that being an achievement. Dying to a crit pyro is not on there, I think. Oh, so somehow we didn't really get hit there at all. How you still have crits? That must have been a visual bug, right? Must have been a visual bug, right? How he just never stopped. I just give up. I really want to go direct hit soldier, but this account doesn't have a direct hit, and it doesn't have soldier either. Go on, sniper, shoot it. A body shot, a charged body shot, and a regular body shot will kill that sentry. And maybe another shot. I don't know. It's like some amount of health, like 215 maybe. We could do this together. Was that thing sapped? Must have been my brain that was sapped there, because it looked like it had like a little blue particle on it, but I know it didn't. Like, I know for a it's very rare, the sapper bug. Do you use the dead ringer? Weird man. Oh, hey! I guess you're there. The flamethrower does not do as much damage as I think it does. I don't know why, but I just thought if I just flamethrower it around it, it would melt? I don't know why I thought that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're playing Gold Rush. Haha! Woohoo! Team is 8 engineers and we have no medics. And I guess I'm also not. I'm part of the problem, to be honest. As is he. Look at him lying down on the ground. Get your gun. Do your job. They're doing the thing where they've got all the engineers and pocket medics on defense. So instead we'll hide in the stabby nest where he lays his eggs and then shotgun people as they pop up. Woohoo! That's one. Spy didn't see us, did he? Wait, Spy, stay invisible. I need to set you on fire so I can get my achievement. Because that's what pyros do. They set spies on fire. That's like their only job in life. Oh, he's waiting. I see a 450 health heavy or 1 pyro. Who would win? Yeah, I'm gonna probably not put my bets on the pyro. I'm gonna put it instead on the heavy, sitting in the sniper nest. Go on, heavy. Turn around slightly. Oh, dear. And he won as well. And I think he died to the medic. I'm looking in the kill feed. That was horror. If he'd have just looked like oh, like that. Turn your mouse. Turn your head and cough. Like that. That's what you do. Do you not cough and let out 8 shotgun pellets? What do you mean I should speak to my doctor about that? Is that not what it... No? Do you not, like, let out shells whenever you sneeze? Like a choo... That's what a chew is, because it sounds like a shoot, maybe. I don't quite know where I'm going with this. My brain's just melting ever so slightly from all of this. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a lot of this going on right now, and a lot of it, like all of this, I'd say. My left click is too powerful, Traveller. Never mind, your crits are more powerful. I don't know what we can do here. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Like, we go top left, don't get shot at, and then what? We shoot one engineer and take out one of their 58 sentries. Don't worry, medic, I'll be there for you. Like, I'm there for you now. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, don't spy. I'm gamer. Like, look at this. I can do that with my wiggly woo and hoo-hoo and other such woolen noises. Heavy, shoot the heavy. Shoot anyone. He has no health. It is your task to... Okay. Maybe we do have a chance. We've killed, like, every one of their team that isn't an engineer, so about 1%. Oh, that's a crits medic, isn't it? Yep, that's, guess I'll just go the other way, then. No, you'll go that way, I'll just do that. Oh, there's the sentry gun that I've seen 58 times. Yeah, for some reason, my small reptile brain has not really put much of it into thought. Yeah, okay, let's maybe get this health and go top right. There's no chance we go through main. We have to go this way. We have to push the cart, but someone has to kill the sentries. And I don't know how else we're going to do it, but going in here. Killing this guy first. Why am I shooting at me? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father, I have sinned. Did you not shoot your rockets in the exact same pace as every other soldier in this game? He had... Oh, I am losing it. It's your job to shoot the rocket. Soldier boy. You have to crank it and watch it roll. Not just watch it, please. The map failed, not us. I agree, Potion Man. We needed to not play Gold Rush. Do we have any like anything? No, just the stock. That's cool. Haha. Woohoo. That's funny. Mute. Wait. You know what we can do? Look. We're going to do something I've never done in my life, right? We're going to go over to Pyro. And we're just going to look for any weapon. Like, anything will do. Just not... Yeah. Can I try it out? Get Valve. Thanks. Thanks, Valve. That's all I ever... Look, it's a degreaser. Oh, look. Switches so fast. Look, you're like, shoot, and then you're like, oh, back immediately. Oh, no. Also, I just remembered that I can pick up weapons off the floor, can't I? They added that, didn't they? Was that guy just get an unusual? Did you just get an unusual? I'll ask him. See what he says. Maybe he will reply with positive things. Did we just... Is this basically unusual unboxing video then, isn't it? Does that mean... everyone's going to be like, holy shit, PogChamp Woolen. That's what people say on YouTube, right? PogChamp, the classic emote everyone knows and loves. Oh my god, it's the degreaser. It's the degreaser I know and love, but a bit larger. It's put on a bit of weight, I guess, and there's a heavy shooting me across the map. Oh, okay, that's cool. Medic, just keep going there. I'm sure that arm will get... There we go, just shoot your crossbow. It'll all be better. Everything will be better when you just shoot your primary weapon. Ha 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 ho. Hee 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 hoo. I've got the degreaser. So finally, I'll be able to left-click and do a bit less damage. It's like I've always dreamed. Although maybe they've removed that. If I'm honest, I don't know what the degreaser does anymore. I just know I have a strange one. Is there not an achievement for, like, putting out 800 people? Because we've just done that. We've put out, like, a really poor euphemism that really has no place in a family-friendly YouTube commentary series just like this one. You know, Woolen for his family friendliness. That's what he's, like, famous for, right? He's always going hoo-hoo and ha-ha and... Talking about nice things. He's never rude or inappropriate or lewd. Please don't crit me. I just shot you in the back. Oh, thank God. Alright, Nedic, look. I know I've got the fire axe, but it's really, I'm just pretending. It's a funny joke. I am a normal pyro. I just want to air blast like everyone else, hold down my left click sometimes and go, oh man, that wasn't too bad, and then find a heavy and fire axe him in the bum for 195. Oh wait, if our pyro dies, we can pick up his anything that's not the fire axe. You know, anything. His anything. Could be anything. Did you die? That's the degreaser and the backburner. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. I enjoyed it while it lasted. It's time to perish, I'm afraid. Alright, only one way out. Hope they don't look up. It worked. Okay, oh well, that's fine. And he died as well to the p***up guy. That's great. Am I gonna have to blur out p***up? Do you think, like, the YouTube machine learning algorithm is going to think that I'm discussing, like, I don't know, adult media? Because I'm not. YouTube, don't demonetize me, please. I want my feta cheese this month, and maybe even halloumi. It's getting cold and winter, and I need some of that good cheddar. The good stuff. Wensleydale, which I've never had, actually. Maybe I've had it, like, once on, like, a cheese board, but if I'm honest, I don't think I've had Wensleydale. I'm not sure I ever will. Fuck knows where that spy went, by the way. Don't shoot me, I'm friendly. Alright? Don't shoot me, I'm friendly. See? Costume contest. I was just doing a bit of funny RP. People love that on the internet, don't they? You, like, dress up as people and you go, haha, it's me, Zelda from the Samus. Please, anyone help. Save me. Father, I'm up and down below, and you're too slow. That's right. All of the three major gods of this world. Oh man, I love the shotgun. Thank God that the shotgun is stock. It is making this fun. If we had, like the Scott shot as stock, I'd have no idea what we'd do. Like, as it is, I've said it at the start of the video, and in less of a weird voice, but I do just do this when I play Pyro. I see people and I go, poop, poop, poop. That's not my flamethrower. Oh yeah, Q doesn't switch the weapon you want, it's the one that you last had. Much like life, what you get is not really what you wanted. Like an opportunity to play Pyro in the video instead of engine. Excuse me. That wasn't a backstab! That was not a backstab, you cheeky bastard. Look at him lying there. Going, oh, it's a backstab. That was, you just like smelled his armpits and he was like, oh, don't do that. Got a bit uncomfortable. I'm a bit uncomfortable. Don't corner stab me, alright? I'm onto your antics. Oh, dear. Not the backburner. No, not that weapon. If only it was any other weapon he was using. Oh, it's actually completely fine because it's Pyro v Pyro. And I had a secondary weapon. Don't chase me. I'm friendly. Thank you. Did I don't think the medic realised, but he just got the world's largest random arrow across the map at me. Like, he just shot an arrow into, like, the middle of the sky, and we were healed by it, completely arbitrarily. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but now we have the degreaser I'm doing ever so slightly better on Pyro. Like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it might be that the degreaser is a slightly better unlock than the stock flamethrower for my particular playstyle in specific, where I like to shotgun people mostly, rather than going for, you know, air blasts or flamethrower damage. See what I did there? I did the old hoo-hoo, skadoo, you know, like I normally do. Where, like, instead of going, hoo, the flamethrower's bad, because it's not, the flamethrower's fine, I was like, no, it's bad for me. Like, I know the flamethrower's fine. I know lots of people like to use it. I'm not lots of people. I'm also, like, dying through floors to crispy Japan down there. Oh man, look at that, 10k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do we need to get that we can definitely get as Pyro then? Have two best... Well, that's never gonna happen. Kill 6 people with an axe in 1 life. That's gonna be hard. Kill an enemy the same second he kills you. Yikes. Call me sausage. Okay. Did a dummy man just, like, sneeze up there or something? Do you see what I'm looking at? Okay, that's one. We need to, like, get our fire axe out and start queuing some people. Oh, don't worry. Oh, wait. No, wait, do worry. Stop worrying. I just made the spy zoom, didn't I? Like, I think I just knocked that spy up to, like, high ground where he's safe. Where is he? You're not the spy. It was him. He just had more health than I suspected. Where's that sniper? You have a sniper rifle. It does more damage at long range than your SMG. I kind of want to stand still and let him kill me. just to, like, maybe he'll think that the SMGs are really good and never use the sniper rifle. And that'll be like, he'll be like the next Prem sniper. And everyone will follow him in, like, 10 years down the line if TF2's Highlander League still exists. Which it will not. People will be playing Lowlander at that point. It's like Highlander, but more fun, because you get to go down low. If I say Putis at you, will you be friendly? Oh fuck, that sniper's learned that he's got a sniper rifle. That's the most dangerous thing of all. Next thing you know, he'll be starting, like, you know, education and learning his alphabet and his numbers. Also, by the way. Pew pew! Oh, you're covered in blood! I haven't seen that before. Have they always done that in this game? Have, like, players always gotten all bloody? That's pretty horrible. I didn't want to see that. Haha, hoo hoo! You thought this health pack was for me, but it was for you. Wait. Okay, the rhyme didn't work. I was going to say you thought it was for me, but it was for you, but it was for me. Also, wait, don't kill him. Don't kill him. No, 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 no. That's not the taunt. That's the Michael Jackson taunt. Oh, TF2, you've cocked me once more. We died to halloumi cheese as well. The revenge of the frying pan. I bet you 80,000% we would have gotten that, like, kill people with the pyro taunt kill achievement just there if we hadn't have done the, like, weird Valve Michael Jackson meme taunt. The, like, Thriller. Sorry, Thriller. Thriller, Thriller. Those are the lyrics, I think. Be gone, thought. Oh, that's a sentry gun. If I crouch, they won't see me, right? Oh shit, it worked! And we were even given a free corpse. What? Why were we sent down to the nether? Oh, look at them there, taunting me. Alright, so this is our revenge turn. Last time we were here, we were like a sad young man. Now we're just a... Okay, so not many things have changed, to be honest, but this time we have a degreaser, which is ever so slightly nicer than whatever the hell we were here last time. We're on, like, offense with the stock. Don't do that. Stop that immediately. Look, at even the Fire Axe is happy to see you. Oh, you've got the little bow tie on. I've never noticed... I've never seen anyone use the bow tie or those little things, but I've also never noticed anyone using them. Wait, what's your third misc? Do you have a third misc? Are you like one of those people that like me and try to wear like all the hats, but without actually having any of them be visible? Do you have like a little backpack or something? I can't tell. Can I? Oh, I can press F. No, he just has those. Oh, that's really nice. I like this medic. He's got good taste. I don't know if you're watching, Orate... Anyong? He might be Chinese, I actually can't tell. But, nice medic. Nice medic. You're good. I appreciate you. Look at my stock spray that they disabled because people were using it to put weird images on the screen. Oh, that demo man, he's gonna have a small concussion now. Oh, that's a slightly bigger concussion than he probably expected. Spy, use your gun. Use it. Shoot. Left click. Bang, bang, bang. Kitchen gun. Pyro, you have a secondary weapon that you can use at mid to long range to deal damage. You do not have to use the flamethrower that you were gifted by Lord Gaben himself. That gun doesn't work anymore. Remember I made a video on it. You're not allowed to use it. Put that down immediately and pick up this, like, piece of sawdust. Sneeze it. Medic. Z button is not cool, medic. Thanks, medic. If I nod, he'll know I'm friendly, see? I don't know if you could even hear my, like, voice nod there, because I physically moved my body. Oh, you're a laggy bastard. Medic, no, I didn't mean to let you die. Oh no, I'm a terrible friend, and mother, and father. Oh, look, it's me, just running away from danger. Not really, I was coming back to kill... No? Okay, well... I'm sorry, I definitely baited the hell out of that medic. He was expecting me to, like, help him, and I literally left him alone. Lonely and sad. Oh, dispenser! Oh, I love how it makes retro noises. You get an achievement for being an arsonist as Pyro, do you? That's weird. Go on, one more. Do it. It's like an achievement bot. I can practice rocket reflecting with this. Until they nerf the degree... Wait, what? He got the achievement. Oh. Well, confidence is a slow and insidious killer, as we've been told many times by Wayne Jude, the voice of Darkest Dungeon. And perhaps other things, but mostly Darkest Dungeon. Ah, I see you know the walk backwards strat. I know the shoot you in the backwards strat there. My vocal talky bits have not been too good at some points, have they? Sometimes I just feel like I'm saying things, and they're not really like it's not like a sentence, it's just like an amalgamation of consciousness. Although I think that's probably applicable to almost everything I've ever done on this channel. Like, I make commentaries, but they're not really sentences. They're just strings of characters that just happen to kind of sound like English. Like, I'm a bit like an AI trying to speak English. Like, I vaguely know words, and I'm just kind of stringing them together, but I don't really understand context. Oh, are you picking up the mini-sentry? Well, then perish. Oh, dispenser. The only thing I want in this world is just that sweet dispenser frag. Come here. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just made that man fly. I don't know if he's ever wanted to fly, but if he has, you've made his dream come true. With a bullet or two. Those rhyme. Two and true kind of rhyme, don't they? Too true? Too true for true? Too true. Do. Oh, medic, do you want to go frag? Frag. I can't see. My left click is too powerful for you, traveller. It's too powerful. You cannot slay me. I'm already on fire. So here we go, we're getting achievements, we're getting pyrotechnic. Look at that. How do you handle this? Medic, where have you gone? You've left me. Oh, that was pretty good. I thought we had a medic up our ass, but I guess he was being like an actually good medic and leaving after his Uber instead of running directly into like depths of hell with his pocket. His hatless pyro pocket using his test card degreaser. I'm gonna be miffed because this only lasts for like a week, doesn't it? We're gonna have to come back to the next pyro video in 8 months, and it's gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait to play. Last video started a bit funny, but you know, ended really good. I'm just gonna be like, oh god, oh no. Don't worry, soldier, I'm there for you. I'm there for you now. It's, you know, we've done the friends thing. We just want to do it again for extra measure. Like we're stuck in 2nd year. That's right. I can do kung fu. Oh, young man. There's no need to feel down. I say young man. I have a fire axe. There we go, dead heat. Somehow. What? I guess that counts. I don't think that's what they meant for that. I think that achievement was set someone on fire and die while they burn, not fire axe an engineer to death as his sentry shoots you. That might, you know, that, I mean, it counts, but I don't, that might be like the most unique achievement we're probably ever going to get. Like getting the achievement, but not the way they intended it at all. Why is it the man with like the shiny pink hat that does the rockets in the way I think he does? Also, we baited our team so badly. Yeah, we chased a soldier for no reason. we should have stood on the cart. This is last, isn't it? Right? This sounds about right. I wish there was an easier way to tell. It just says 4 to 3. I'm guessing this server probably played this map at some point, right? This must be last. There's no way this isn't last, right? Or maybe this is first. What do you know, Heavy? What can you tell me? Tell me where the drugs have gone, Heavy. Wait, can I still do this because TF2 is made by developers from 10 years ago? Oh, I can. Remember how they spent 2 years making an update to fix the degreaser to completely change the way that it works, yet somehow bugs like that still exist? I know, right? What do you mean they fixed it on, like, some maps by just making the wall a bit thicker, but not on every map? That would be weird. Imagine if they did that 4 years ago, but then only to, like, Dust Bowl. And not the map that's just Dust Bowl, but with a payload cart. That's right, Heavy. I can do Kung Fu. You wanna try me? I'll have you know that I'm miffed. You know? New visitors to this channel. They will have seen the first 10 minutes of this video and been like, oh man, Woolen sucks. And then left. And then left like a mean comment. Like, Woolen, you suck. Or, Woolen, don't like your Hina emote on Twitch. They've been very cruel and unusual. And then the people who stay are going to be like, oh, Woolen, hoo-hoo, it's okay, don't fret. And I'll be like, oh, but maybe a little fret, you know? I'll shoot you so hard you'll die. There we go, barbecue Q. Is that Dominator someone? Dominator someone, you know. Just as you're taught it in the school. Dominator someone and have them leave the server. It's a Mario and all that. Hoo-hoo, hee-hee, hoo-hoo. Oh, I guess this map was just... Oh, it never fixed. Even though they fixed some of it, but not all of it. Oh, goodbye. Is that man a pineapple? Oh, I see. He's from New Zealand. I'm going to shoot you. I saw you coming around that corner. Like a video game guard, I will not move my view. I will just simply look. Thanks, medic. He was concerned. The medic came to check on us. He was like, oh, you know, how things been... Oh, fuck. Okay. He was like, oh, how things going, Pyro? You're just kind of standing there. So, oh, you know, comme ci, comme ça. There you go, that's a death. Another one. Chalk that up to the leaderboards. High score. Epic. You know, we're trying to appeal to all the crowds today if possible. Yeah, you take that, real freak. Oh, we've got the medic, thank you. Don't worry. I'll protect all of us with my right mouse button. See? He is strong. Watch him go. Never give up and then die. I tried my best. Skinny Eater there had 3 health left. Back to just stare at Hidamorpheus Batch here. Selling his new coffee grinder on Amazon. Putting it up at 200 for the first day, but then down to 100 every other day, and occasionally putting it up to 200 for 1 minute, just so we can say it's on sale for half price, even though it's really not and he's just cheating the system. I don't really appreciate that. I'm not saying that like I was looking at coffee mixers or any or coffee machines on Amazon and then realised that literally all of them are humongous scams. I'm not annoyed about that or anything. I think that the site's really gone downhill in the last like 10 or so years. Even though it's still a really useful commodity, it's just really just overall Amazon's. You know, it's kind of gotten a bit harder to use and it's not really just like a high quality product anymore. It's just a marketplace like eBay. Are we gonna live? Oh wait. Look at that. Look at these long range homing rockets. Oh! Oh, I saw that coming and I like prepared for it and everything. It didn't work. You know, sometimes you prepare for something and it will never work out. Other times you'll prepare for something not at all and it will work out anyway and you're like, what's the point? You know? And in the end, you've just got to try regardless and just hope that it works so you can be smug about it. Hoo-hoo. Level up. Oh god, he's using the engineer power friendship to level up his sentry gun while I'm smacking it. Soldier, shoot a rocket at me so I can shoot a rocket at him, if you know what I mean. Oh god, that engineer has hats. And he's not a gnome. Help. And my friends, I call on you now in these dark times, Hidden Morpheus Batch. Please use your coffee grinder skills slightly to the right, on the engineer over there. Don't perish. I believe in you. I think he's done it. I just want like 1 health. Protect me, Squire. Please. It takes 10 seconds for a health pack to respawn, and this is just a small health pack, but it'll be useful. He won't see me. I'm crouching. Friendly's crouched. He probably... That engineer who looked like a cruel beast probably knows what a friendly is, right? He'll be like, oh, is that... It's a funny little pyro. I'll leave him be. He's not going to shotgun me in the back with a frontier justice for my death. Oops. Ouch. Oh. You know, we managed to at least climb our way up the scoreboard a bit. Like, we're at 2nd place. You know, we had a couple of dominations and people left, but, you know, still got some. Got a decent meh, okay, KD. Not doing too bad. It really goes to show the difference that having, like, a decent network config has, and having, like, a weapon that you're comfortable with. Like, I can live with the weird view models and everything, but having everyone, like, jerk about and have my weapon not be where I want it to be is never gonna be a good thing, I think. Look, you got sunbeams. Haha. Also, I'll never get tired of this switch animation in, like, high view model 5. Look at that. That is an attractive switch animation. It reminds me of the good old days when, like, the degreaser worked instantly for everything, absolutely everywhere. And for some reason, you moved a bit faster if you wore a funny hat. And they were like, yeah, that seems fair. Also nice. Oh, we get to play pyro tennis. There's another pyro who's, like, half competent. I'll do it. I'll do it with you, young man. Here we go. Pyro tennis. That's not quite pyro. If that sniper headshots me, I'm going to be sad. I just want to... I thought I'd made a friend and I was going to bond with him and we were going to go on a nice run through a field together, a sunny field, and instead I got shot in the face by a sniper. Medic, help me. Oh. Alright, well, time for round 58. Right-click until something dies eventually, or ourselves, perhaps, is probably the more likely thing that's going to happen here, if I'm perfectly honest. Hello there. Hey there, that's a sentry gun. I'll help you. Eventually. Just give it a few moments. He's using the Wrangler, that really fun unlock for Engineer that makes his thing never die, because he's a cool gamer just like us. Oh, we got random crits. Never mind, he has regular crits. Oh, he has also had the fire vulnerability. This would also be a decent map for the back burner, I think. If we just, like, sat on that teleporter up there, wait until there's, like, 8 people on the cart and just mow them down. Like a cow that's really posh, and he says, moo. There we go. But you can tell that it's been, like, an hour since I started recording. I'm starting to say, like, weird animal noises for no reason whatsoever, and they don't really make any sense. Hence the not making any sense part of not making it. Oh, well, okay. That's a spy. It's a spy. It's a spy on our spawn. Oh no, not a pyro. Not one of those dang they're Kirby. I'm using pyro in 2018. I can see through walls because Valve thought that was a good mechanic to have on everyone. Can't fool me with your I'm actually on your team nonsense, because I know you're lying. You're part of the Freddo cheating government that we've got in the Britain. The Britain, you know. That country that we have. Thank you, medic. You're a good boy, and I appreciate you. There's a sentry to my top right, isn't there? No, not the crits! Alright, instead we'll go up top and protect our teammates from these... Okay, well, never mind, ignore that thing. We're just going to go this way, perhaps, and protect our teammate from the... You wanna... Any of you wanna... Yeah, just shoot him a few times and hope he dies? Guess he's got a lot more health... Oh, dear! His feet... They've become size 11 from... use... I'm not sure that's quite how feet work, but, you know... I'll pretend that is. Do you want to be friends? We can play pyro tennis together and go to the movies. It's like a date, but with arsonists. Oh, medic, I'll help. Do not fret. I know you're burning to death and your arteries are bubbling, but, you know, not as bubbling as my love for putting fire out, that's for sure. You don't have crits. You have nothing on me. I have random crit. It's a spy. It's a spy main. I thought we were go. Oh, yes, that's fine. All right. Well, you know, back to the coal mines, I guess, to try and accomplish something else in our small, meager existence on this minor planet we call Mars or Earth, perhaps. No, that's fine. I'll just die, I guess. Well, that was definitely a round on Gold Rush. Just gonna, yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Is that the end of the round music? Wow, you know what that means. That was cool. Oh look, we leveled up. That's epic. Cool. Well, thanks for watching the video tonight at 11 PM. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know and follow me on Twitch. Links, everything below. But yeah, thank you. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. I'm gonna go to sleep. Haha.